to motivate and encourage those who pursue aviation and adventure to fulfill their dreams and live enriched lives.
Good morning and welcome to another video. This is my friend Tanya and we've just been out flying around Fraser Island on this beautiful, gorgeous blue sky sunny day. Dead calm, dead smooth. Couldn't ask for a better day.
It was magnificent, wasn't it, this morning?
Absolutely
yeah,
perfect.
We saw the great silhouette of all the different sand dunes out there this morning. We saw lots of different animals out there this morning. It was great.
Lots of colour, lots of water, lots of everything. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Wasn't even too cold this
So
morning.
I want to talk to the younger generation in the aviation. Well, those that might be thinking about, they like flying, but there might be reasons you haven't got started. Why not? Why not?
I reckon that they're a bit scared.
Of what?
Of flying and just all the different instruments that you can use while you're flying.
So how did you go this morning with it?
I thought it was fantastic.
It's awesome, right? Tanya's actually been out with me once before, about 3 years ago, I suppose, and we did some cross-country inland. It was a little bit bumpy on some of the stages, but look, it's all good. So watch the video, because while we're flying, we actually talk about all of this in detail, and you'll be able to appreciate a lot of the things that might be holding you back and how to maybe overcome some of those issues.
I think a lot of people will be able to relate to some of the things
so
that we say.
So stay tuned. Tanya's in that 20 to 30 year age group. We can't talk about women's ages, you know that. So if you're young and you're just sort of leaving school, or you've been wondering what to do with your life, don't miss the opportunity. Start as soon as you can. If there's something you want to do, get into it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll catch you after the video and we'll talk some more. It's time to share an aviation mnemonic, and this week's mnemonic is bumfish. Brakes, undercarriage, master, mixture, fuel, instruments, switches, hatches and harnesses. If you'd like to share your mnemonic, put it in the comments below. Let's get on with the video.
Here's your opportunity now to subscribe if you enjoy aviation and flying videos, and give me a thumbs up if you like this one.
Mirror traffic, Microlight 6340, enters, lines up, rolls, runway 35 for a straight out departure for Fraser Island to Maryborough. Right, you right?
Yep, we're good.
And lift off. I can't see a damn thing. No, don't get me in trouble today.
Why? I didn't get you in trouble
Look at
last
the fall, isn't that lovely?
Oh, beautiful.
Microlight 6340, Maryborough traffic. We're airborne runway 35 and we're departing out to the east for Fraser Island at 1,000 feet. Maryborough traffic. Righto, look at that.
Beautiful. That's what you need.
So, the interview, Tanya.
Yes, the interview.
Let me ask you a question.
What is it?
Okay, so what is it about flying and aviation that people of your generation would enjoy?
Oh.
Why are you here now?
Well, because I like to go out and I like to see things from up above, a different perspective.
Yes. Would you ever consider flying a plane?
Probably not.
Do you know anyone that would?
No.
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 So is it something that is maybe too expensive for a lot of people? Why wouldn't people do that? Like, I know there's some young people that do, but there's not many, eh?
No, there's not. But I do think that a lot of people are not sure of how aviation works, and I think they're a bit scared to fly. A lot of people have been brought up in a bit of a sheltered world, I think.
Yeah, sheltered.
Yeah, where they're not experiencing as many things as what you would say a few generations before has.
Well, yeah, that's kind of like when I was a kid, I'd go to air shows with Dad, but actually becoming a pilot could only ever be a dream. You know, and I look back now, I wish I had joined the army and flown helicopters straight out of school.
Yeah.
And I left it too late to think about it, and it just didn't happen, won't happen. But fortunately, I've been able to find aviation my own way, this way, which is great for me. But I think, yeah, we sort of tend to not develop the dream into reality because of our lifestyle and parents and everything that's not really allowing us to dream and move ahead with it.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying, eh? Like,
yeah, that's exactly.
Because that's how I lived it too.
Yeah.
And there's so much suppression with being able to live our dreams and make them reality. And the only people that really do, I think, are the ones that are headstrong and say, no, I'm going to do this. This is really, really, really what I want to do, and I can make it happen. I don't care what it takes.
Yeah, that's right. And I think it's the unknown of being up in the airspace where only a handful of people go up there. It's not every day. It's not an everyday thing for people sometimes. And inexperience of being up in planes and going to see how planes work and things like that.
Yeah, so what advice would you give to people of that sort of age group? I'm talking like anywhere from school leavers to even before school leaving, if you can do it. But anyone in that kind of like teenager to 30?
Yeah.
That seems to be the group that misses out on an opportunity of a lifetime to begin something that they might be really passionate about. So what can you tell them? What can you advise them?
I think it's probably best that they follow their dreams and they just give it a go. If they want to get up into aviation, go for a few flights in planes like these, in microlights and smaller planes, and see what it's like. Give it a go.
Give it a start.
Yeah. Don't hold back.
Have you ever done anything like that yourself? Not in aviation, but anything where you've just thought, I'm going to give this a go, and if I don't like it, oh well, I gave it a go and I know now. But I think there's nothing worse than not knowing and not giving it a go.
Yeah.
So have you ever done anything like that yourself?
Well, my career, yeah. Teaching, I thought, well, maybe if I give it a go, I might like it. If I don't, I'll never know. And I wanted to see what would happen because I was quite shy when I was at school. Standing in front of a class scared me. But I thought if I don't give it a go, then I'm not going to know if I enjoy what I want to do.
Yep.
So once I got over the fear of standing in front of 28 students, I was able to understand that I'm passionate about it and I enjoy it. And maybe aviation would be the same for other people once they get up into planes and they realise what they can see and the sightseeing and the different perspective of things. Then they might actually enjoy it and want to fly themselves a bit more.
So you're kind of saying, like, if you can get over your little fear, it could be the biggest reward of a lifetime, but you'll never know if you just don't get over that little fear in the first place, eh?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. So I did the same thing because I saw the window for me to start learning to ride motorcycles. And my parents never wanted me to have a motorcycle, but I decided I was old enough at this stage in time. I'm going to have a go. And that's all I did is I went for lessons and I thought if I stop liking this or I don't enjoy it, I'll just stop. And I had a great time riding motorcycles for quite some years. And it's another one of those, why not give it a go? And if I don't like it, I can stop. And if I do like it, I have a huge reward. You know, as a result of doing that. I'm rewarded for a lifetime.
Yeah, well, that's the same with anything in life, I think. Like, if you're fearful of something, but you're able to overcome those fears in a controlled environment, then I would say then you become less fearful.
And I think then when I started seeing the possibility of learning to fly, I took on the same mentality as I did with motorcycling.
Yep.
If I don't like it, if I find it too hard, whale,
Yeah.
I'll just stop. Like but look, here I am now, 8 years later.
Being able to fly confidently by yourself.
Totally. I mean, they almost look like Migaloo out there. There's the whale.
Oh look, yeah, it's a whale. That's cool. It's 2 actually. 3. There's 3.
Yeah, 3.
4. There's one underneath you can't see.
Yes.
But I think that people are fearful of things because that they either someone hasn't approved for them to do it or told them they can't do it.
Yes.
Or
That is exactly right, because there's so many things that I've done it so many times, and quite often I ignore people's advice because I have an instinct to say, well, what have I got to lose? What have I got to lose? Am I prepared to lose? Worst case scenario. What is it? Is that okay with me? Can I do this?
yeah.
And quite often you'll ask people and they say, oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, you can't do that. You wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't do that if I was you. All these kind of, no. And that's what stops people going ahead with their dreams.
Exactly.
And it's not fair.
No, it's not. Or people don't understand the why of things, or how it works, or...
I told you the why was the big question.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why that things work that way, or how that things work. And once I think that people understand how that things work and why that they work that way, then people are able to overcome those fears. That's pretty good, the whales.
It's awesome. Now I came here to do Ella Creek, excuse me.
We got distracted.
Yeah, no, that's good, Tanya. We'll I think and because I'm just trying to wonder, well, not trying to wonder, I really do wonder sometimes, why is it that the younger generation aren't getting involved as much in aviation as what they could? And I think it's that people are telling them they shouldn't do it. They shouldn't. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Yeah, it's scary. It's the unknown. We don't know.
And I said to someone the other day, money. Yes, it's about money. That's one of the factors. If you haven't got it, you can't have it.
That's exactly right.
But that's like anything. But what people have to realise, if the dream is big enough,
yeah.
Well, look, money is an infinite resource. Yep. You can have as much money as you want, and if your dream's big enough, you'll get the money. You'll find a way. But people just get these obstacles and walls in their way because of other people. Oh, you can't do that. That's too expensive.
Before they even think about the money aspect, they sort of go, oh, well, mum and dad said it's not safe, or my friend said it's not safe, or why would you do that? And it's a useless hobby, or...
Well, crossing the road's not safe most of the time.
No, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
And in relation to jumping in a car with somebody else driving, you could have the same factor or the same outcome.
Exactly.
That's nice, Eli Creek.
Yeah, so what we'll do is another pass.
Yeah.
And the only other one I really want to get is Mahino and Wabi and Indian, but they're on the way up.
Yeah.
How are we going for time? 17 minutes.
Woo!
Till coffee, but we won't be there now. So what I want to do is a pass going around the other way, so we'll keep going around slowly.
Yep.
Might follow these whales a bit more. Yeah, yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, yesterday.
Orchid Beach traffic, Microlight 6340, turns base, runway 13, full stop, Orchid Beach. Rightio. Tray tables and all that. There's a shipwreck, there.
Huh. Yeah.
We'll be right. Oh, what's the bumpies? Bumpy! Ugh. Oh, God. Yay!
Pop! That's very bumpy, actually.
I know, just at the last second. helipad? Shall I park on the helipad?
Oh, don't. It's a bit rough, isn't it?
Oh, don't get bogged. I got bogged on Fraser Island. Hey, that'd be a funny photo, wouldn't it? I should do that because I'm a member of that site.
Microlight being bogged
dig
on
a hole
Fraser.
and put the wheel in the hole of the sand.
And then try to get out and you're actually bogged.
Yeah, nah, you'll be pushing.
Nah, it's not happening.
Smile. One.
Plane number is not really a vehicle number.
It's 326340. I would have to rate that as one of the best flights in terms of weather and everything, and
I would have said that was a 10 out of 10.
a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that was 10 out of 10 this morning.
Look, if you've got a passion for flying, do it. Get into it. Because if
Yeah.
you don't, the longer you leave it, the harder it gets and the less time you'll have to fly. And maybe you could even, you know what they say, if your passion is your job, you'll never work another day in your life. Well, you know, this isn't my job, but I still get a lot of time to do it. And I've had to wait until my age pretty much to be able to start. I started 8 years ago. So, yeah, don't be like me. Get into it ASAP. Oh, there's a saying, a rhyme you can use. You can use it. You can borrow that if you like to. And yeah, anything else you'd like to add?
Don't hold back. Just give it a go. If you have a bit of a fear, learn to overcome your fear. Give it a go. If you don't like it, then you've tried it in life.
That's it.
Yeah.
And was there any particular highlights today? It'd have to be a coffee, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the coffee, and then I'd say the Mahino. The Mahino,
Oh, you like that?
yeah, I did. And the whales. I enjoy watching whales.
I think there was a lot of jealous people on the ground looking up at us as we were flying around.
You
sort
know,
of thinking,
that was... Yeah, that was one of the things I did notice while out flying, that lots of people do look up.
very busy.
Yeah, very busy.
Lots
very,
of people out camping. And
Very intriguing, some people too, though.
all right, well, that's the end of the video. I hope you do what it is in your life that really makes you buzz and gives you the thrills, because it's a shame to waste a lifetime. Do it. Just get into it. Do it.
Yeah, do what makes you happy.
Do what makes you happy. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Tanya.
No worries.
We'll see you in another video, or you'll see me, and you probably won't see her, but maybe another 5 years. You never know. So, all right, good. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
See you later.
So before you go next committing aviation, here are 2 videos I thought you'd enjoy in the meantime until the next episode.